Alright guys, here we are back with Soul Calibur 5. Soul Calibur 5. Anyway, well, I understand I played Soul Calibur 5 for the very first video I put out, but there's some things I'd like to go over about Soul Calibur 5. Some certain things that piss me off quite a bit about this game. Now, I like fighting games, they're nice, and one of the first things I'm probably going to go over is the fact that fighting games have to do with button combinations. Well, button combinations, I mean, okay, first, there's two ways to play a fighting game, which is to actually know what the fuck you're doing, or to have no idea what the fuck you're doing and just press buttons and hope for a better outcome. Well, I did some training and I looked up for different moves for Nightmare because I wanted to figure out how to play him. And I found out some stuff, and that he actually is a pretty cheap fucking character. He's just a little hard to use. And one of the things I don't understand about this game is the fact that some of the button combinations seem theoretically impossible or just ridiculously hard to use, or you need to be perfect at this game. I don't understand. Well, anyway, done. Die, Raphael. Just fucking die. Go in that pit, bitch. Alright. So, for the first thing about button combinations, is if you go to the move list, alright? What the fuck? Who designed this shit? Oh, some guy from, Bandai made it, but still, A is G, B is K, and X is A, and Y is B. Why? If that's not confusing enough for you, you have to memorize this crap factor. Why can't it just be A is A, B is B, X is A, and Y is... Why can't it just be the buttons? Why can't it be forward X, diagonal XX? That... It would just be so much easier. Maybe it's just because I'm an American, but that would make logical sense to me. Whatever. Now, some of the most impossible moves I find are the edge attacks. Okay? These are the things that use your soul gauge, all these moves. But this is your finisher. Basically, it's your finisher, the move that does the most damage. How am I supposed to go up, diagonal, right, down, diagonal, right, and then press all the three of those buttons at the same time? What the hell? No! It's too much. I mean, look, you do this cool attack where you're like, bitches just got fucked. Well, let's see. Let's try and do this. It's like, Alright. Down, diagonal, right. Down, diagonal, right. How am I supposed to do this? Raphael, it's all your fault, you bitch. Get out of here. But seriously, I mean...
Okay, here's your standard Xbox controller, and there's Soul Calibur on the TV. Alright, let me ask you a question. The edge attack asks me to go down, forward. How am I supposed to do this? I mean, how am I supposed to do this without diagonal? How am I supposed to not mess it up with that? And you're not looking down the card. You're not like, ooh, I have to make sure I get the right button combination while you're getting your ass handed to you on the television. I mean, the only good thing is that the holding X, Y, and B can be substituted for a trigger button. But seriously, what do they expect?
Anyway, one of the bigger things I figured out with Nightmare is his obvious cheapness. Now, when I first started playing as him, I was like, smack. And he has pretty obvious moves like press Y, press X 3 times, or, you know, do a grapple. But I also realized there's even cheaper moves that Nightmare can have, which is if you're running forward, press B and then Y, forward, over and over again. You can do this attack non-stop. What the fuck is the problem? It's like you're playing ping pong with your ping pong with your opponent. I mean, look, what? This is not fair. This isn't fair at all. And the worst part is, whenever there's an AI Nightmare, they use this move to no end. And then, not to mention, Nightmare has other cheat moves like that. But if you're pressing wrong move, Nightmare. Okay, if you're pressing down, this weird backhand bitch slap to the feet. If you press X as you're coming up, you grab your opponent and then shoot them. Alright. And then another thing. There's another stance I found that Nightmare does. And frankly, I thought it was useless because most of the attacks he does in this mode are useless except for the kick. Well, I found out that actually you can hit your opponent upward like that. Well, if you kick your opponent upward and then pull down, you do that. And the AI abuses this move to no end. And sometimes if you do it right, you can shoot your opponent up into the air and then stab them while they're coming down and actually do that move. Be like, oh, you're in the air, bam. Well, not really. And then another problem I always had with the cheap moves is his unblockable attacks. Like, no, Nightmare, you're doing it wrong. Yes, that. Not only is this attack stupid, why is this an unblockable attack? And then his other unblockable attack, which is not that one, this one. Bam! It's like, alright then. Alright, Nightmare. Just want to light your sword on fire and smack him out of the arena. It's like, it's out of here! Well, yeah, but also, edge attacks. If you just press the trigger button to substitute for 3 buttons, it does nothing. It's useless. So, at first, I actually changed it so that it did a different combination, but I found out you can do a guard impact, which does nothing. Look, I can guard impact and do nothing. Well, actually, there's a move that you can do, which is an edge attack, where you have to press backward B and then the trigger to do that. But most of the time, I fuck it up and be like this. I do a guard impact, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do, oh god damn it, that. Now, if you press B backwards and then that attack, and press Y at the right time, you hit twice, like that. But how am I supposed to do that? I mean, most of the times when I'm doing this attack, I press Y at the wrong time, and I don't do it twice. I'll be like, and then I won't get it, and I'll do some other attack. And another one is you have to hold a button combination, which is if you press Y and B down, you do this weird bitch smack, or downward bitch smack. Well, if you press it at the height, and sometimes I don't even do it, yeah, if you press it just before the attack, you bitch slap them with lightning. I mean, I always wanted to downward bitch slap someone's dick with lightning. Ride the lightning, motherfucker! Fuck you. You deserved every bit of it, Raphael. Every motherfucking bit. Get out of my arena. Anyway, another thing that pisses me off is difficulty. There's 3 difficulties, well, not including Legendary Souls, but say you want to do like arcade, so you're like, I want to play arcade because I like to hit people. Well, there's easy, well, leaderboard. Yes, leaderboard is a difficulty, but no. You have hard, normal, and easy. Well, easy is normal, okay? Because on easy, AI difficulties. Normal, it's pretty much hard, and hard, it's one step below legendary souls. So I'm gonna play this on normal, and I'm gonna regret this. So we hit start, and we're going to play as the oh so sexy horse nightmare of awesomeness. Not really. He's not so sexy. He's too sexy for everything. But anyway, so the AI in this game was designed by a douche. That would be an understatement. If you don't stop relentlessly attacking your opponent, giving them absolutely no chance to do anything, there's a good chance a couple of things will happen. You'll never get the chance to A, get back up, B, you're gonna get throttled on the ground till you die, or C. Now, I don't know if this will happen because the game can be choosy and picky on what it does in terms of AI, but sometimes if you win too much, that's right, if you win too much, if you, like, say you win both battles perfectly, or you get real close, or you win with no effort, what's gonna happen is the AI will suddenly decide to go all out on you. It will give you no chance whatsoever. The AI is just gonna be like, oh, okay, he's winning. Now I want to make him feel like he sucks, which is basically what happens. I mean, I know I did that battle with no effort, and that was pretty easy, but there's 6 stages in arcade mode, and each of them get harder every time you move up. And the better you do, the more the game ridiculously compensates for that. It compensates so much that it's impossible. And the only way to bring back down that AI compensation is to die or lose the fight purposely, because it becomes too hard and almost unplayable, so you want to take your controller and throw it at your television. No. Bitch with a... Yeah, you see this? You see this? You see this? I'm gonna keep doing this till you're dead, and I'm not gonna let you touch the ground, because I'm such a nice person. Alright, here we go. We're gonna use the cheapy moves. Oh, what? She grabbed me. Don't touch my nightmare dick. Don't touch my nightmare encrusted penis. Stop it. What was that? Let me get up off the ground, you big fat twat bitch. No. Oh, ha, you jumped over me, you dingus. Dingus! Alright, don't make me do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I don't even give a shit. I'm doing it. Fuck you. You're getting stepped on. Oh, no, I didn't want to... lay stab in your ass. Lay fire in your butt? I don't know. Darn. What was that? She hula hooped me. Alright, hold on. No, you're doing the... he's not doing it. Oh god, no. I can't do lay special move. Fucking AIs. Now watch this. I bet you gonna be uber hard to kill now. No. Woman, let me touch the ground. Ow. See, look at this. Now she's going all out. She wasn't going all out before. Why is she going all out? Oh, right. AI compensation. Because the AI is like, oh, wait, you're winning. We can't have that. Yeah, you lost your clothes. Now I'm gonna step on your face. Ugh. And that was just the second fight. That was the second fight, man. And then, okay, so you're like, alright, I'm in the middle, and this shouldn't be too bad, right? Ah, Siggy Fried. We're mortal enemies. There's nothing to say. Ready? You cannot defeat me, now or ever. Well, Nightmare, don't get too cocky. He's part of the AI, man. He knows we've been winning. He's going to be really hard, so we can't do anything to beat him. Ow. Tip. Also, another good point to bring up about this game is guarding. Okay? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't understand how it works. The guarding is very picky and choosy about when it decides to work. Ugh! God, you're such a twat! I have to go into uber cheat mode to beat ya! Ow. Die, Siggyfried. Die, Siggyfried. No, Siggyfried. Don't. Ow, Siggyfried! Oh, what the fuck? That was just a load of tits right there, and he broke my horse mask. Alright, you're gonna get laid down like icing on a cake. That's what's gonna happen to you. I'm gonna mangle your face with my feet. Stop it! You big, fat bitch! I'm gonna lay you out like the triangle and the Fisher-Price thing of... I don't even know. You know, just come here. Bam. Lay bam. Lay final hit. Lay dead. Lay step on your face. See, I told you I mangle your face with my feet. You're like, your face is like Play-Doh, and I am like the 5-year-old that is going to eat it. And you are going to enjoy every goddamn second of it. Why? Because that is good porn. What are those guys doing in the background? They're trying to stop that monster from getting in here. Why aren't they concerned about the guy and the other guy with giant swords hitting each other in the background? It's like, you know, it's like, oh no, there's a giant monster at the gate. How about you two guys stop fighting each other and help us fight the giant monster? No, that would make too much sense. Why would we stop what we're doing to help you guys survive? Because then after this, the giant monster's gonna break through the gate and be like, I want to give you... Oh, Jesus. That was crazy. What? I didn't have a chance to get up, you slut. Yeah, I throw you. And now I'm gonna ping-pong you. Ping, pong, ping, pong. Blood, darkness, I shall drown the world in both. Why can't it be candy? Candy! Drown the world in candy and then blood. Go big or go home. Reverse haunting. Can I just go home and then reverse the haunting? Your madness. How it shines like a beacon. What are like her not tits? Woman! Stop hitting me! What the fuck? I'm gonna cheat now. No. Let me touch the ground. Oh my... What was that? She has full health, and I have no health. Why? Because big bitch is going, oh hey, you actually were able to get this far. Now I'm going to be cheap. Well, guess what? I'm not going to let you touch the ground. Will I kick your ass? Just like every other AI in this game. The worst part about this game is you have to be like the AI. You have to be a dick. I don't like playing like the AI, which is giving the other opponent a chance. It feels like there was no fair fight, but then again, the AI doesn't fight fair. So, I mean, who wants to play... that's a very good question. Who wants to play a game where the AI is so unfair that you just don't want to play the game? It's like, how do you do that? The game makes this impossible. The AI can pull off so many bullshit moves that you can't. It's unbelievable. It's like, me as Nightmare, I'm decent. The AI's Nightmare, perfect. Hey woman, may I touch the ground? Nope. Hey, alright. No more arcade. You lose. It wasn't bad, not great, but hey. What kind of response is that? Fuck! Alright, so there's a couple different modes in offline play. You got arcade, which I already showed you, legendary souls if you watched the first video, and there's versus battle if you want to fight a CPU or just do a single fight by yourself or play with a friend, and training. Now there's quick battle. Quick battle is basically there's an AI waiting for you somewhere that you want to fight. And you can pick a character and be like, okay, let's go fight this person. Well, you see, there's just a certain thing about this that can be kind of annoying. The type of fighter is displayed to you. It gives you information about them, etc. Well, I didn't know this at first, but it turns out whatever title they have, you can actually guess their difficulty. Demon of Close Range, Edge Master, Raving Eagle, Hands of Destruction. Well, however more menacing the title sounds, is the harder the AI is going to be. Hold on, search again. Let's find no, Hurricane, Caesar of Kind, Hip Swords Moon, Master of Charm. No, thank you. Alright, we're gonna fight Wimp. Wimp. Yes, we're going to fight Wimp as Wild Dicks. Alright, I think I can take him. This fight will be a pleasure. More like your boner's gonna be a pleasure. Fine, you'll die next. Your title is Wimp. You're going to be easy. I'm a little freaking Indian man with a giant axe. I mean, you're not even doing it. Oh, look at him float. What are you? He hasn't done anything. Oh, you got a hidden. Your attack pattern is so shitty. It makes me feel like I can actually play this game for once. You make me so happy. Now, if only the rest of the game was like this, like maybe Legendary Souls or something. Huh? Alright, that's asking for too much. Oh, he got 2 hits in. He got 2 hits in. He's hitting me. Stop, you're supposed to be titled the Wimp, not the cool guy. I'm not the cool guy, but still, he's not the cool guy either. I'm gonna step all over you. Alright, let's do this. I'm a little Indian man and I look like a... Well, actually, technically my skin should be a lot darker if I was an Indian. I don't remember seeing any Indians in this white history textbooks. Die, you bitch. You will succumb to my awesome head-banging midgetness. Well, actually, I'm the same size as him and I'm the smallest I can be. Well, I'm a little smaller than him. I guess the hat is proportional, but oh well. You should have begged for forgiveness. Yes, because when you see a small man wearing a fur hot pants, a belt around his crotch, and a giant belt wearing skulls on his neck, and an eye patch, and an Indian hat with weird tattoos, you should beg for forgiveness. Bitch, I'm running away. Alright, now it's time to kick up the shit. What do I mean? I mean Legendary Souls. Why? It's fucking impossible. Well, it's not impossible. Some crazy people who dedicated more time to this game than I care to put out to it, they can do it. But I can't. Well, anyway, Legendary Souls... I know I went through it in my first video, but there's some things I'd like to tell you about it that I didn't realize at first. You see, it turns out Legendary Souls that there's just one problem I find with it. Now the first guy, which is, hold on, this guy, who's an Edge Master. So he uses every weapon, so he uses random weapons. But for some reason, when you fight him in Legendary Souls, all he does is use the staff weapon, which is this guy's style. Now I'm gonna fight him as this guy, so we're the same style. Now, just notice one thing. This is the thing I noticed when I actually tried this. I fought as this guy against him. So we're the same exact style, but for some reason, for some odd reason, it seems as though he's attacking a little faster than me. Which I actually do believe to be true. That or his AI is perfect. I mean, on Legendary Souls, yeah, the AI is perfect. And he strings together ridiculous combinations that a player could almost never do. I mean, I took out half his health, but still, I'm probably not going to win all these battles. The only way to successfully... Oh, hey, look at me. I actually did that really fucking weird attack. The only way to win these battles, I find, is to play as Pyrrha and do that cheap spamming move I did as King Derp. Or B, find an even cheaper character like, oh, I don't know, Nightmare. You know Nightmare? That weird pingy pong attack. Oh, hey, you just got beat. He got beat. Alright, let's do this. But the other thing about that thing I said with AI compensation, this is a big one. It's so big about that. I mean, look, I beat him once, and now he's going crazy. He's going crazy. I mean, I took out a little bit of his health, and he just killed me effortlessly. That's that perfect AI for you. No, man. Oh, look at him go. Look at him be perfect. He's like the perfect child, except more of a dick. Spammy, spammy, spam. Spammy, spammy, spam. I don't have any spam moves, or I don't know any of this guy. But still, same style, he beat me. Don't lose sight of what's important. Well, tell me what's important to you. The fact that you can't see through that mask but can still beat me? I wonder. Well, there's only one thing to do here. We're going to have to horse it up. I understand you beat me last time, but I did some training and figured out button combinations, which makes me better than you. I hope you're no match for me. We'll see about that, Mr. Confidence. I bet you... Okay, he was ready for that. Ow, ow. No, no. Big fat twats. Big fat twats. Stop. I know I attack slower than you, but you don't have to rub it in. Oh, guess who just got grabbed? You did. Bam. Bam. Stop blocking my attack. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, shit. I thought buttons could save me. Come on, I'm edumacated now. That should make me a winner, right? Wrong. It makes you waste more time to try and figure out how to play this game when you realize that, well, it wasn't worth it at all. Because no matter how hard you try, no matter how many times you waste looking at the button combinations or figuring them out and feel like you've actually accomplished something in this game, you realize that it's not worth it at all. Because when it comes down to fighting a guy on a really difficult level, on the hardest part in the game, no matter what you do, so long as you're not cheaper than him, you're fucked. You're fucked, you're fucked, you're fucked. You move... Are you fucking serious? You move quite well? I hate you so much.